Last night, and again this morning, I spoke with President-elect Donald Trump, and I congratulated him on his great victory. We talked about the work ahead of us and the importance of bringing this country together. Let me just say, this is the most incredible political feat I have seen in my lifetime. This is something you've heard me say time and again. 7 out of 10 Americans, they do not like the direction our country is going. Many of our fellow citizens feel alienated and have lost faith in our core institutions. They don't feel heard, and they don't feel represented by those in office. But Donald Trump heard a voice out in this country that no one else heard. He connected in ways with people no one else did. He turned politics on its head. And now, Donald Trump will lead a unified Republican government. And we will work hand in hand on a positive agenda to tackle this country's big challenges. I want to congratulate my friend Mike Pence. Mike Pence is a good man, a principled conservative, and he will make a great vice president. I want to congratulate Reince Priebus. You need to know how proud we are in Wisconsin of Reince Priebus. What he has done to rebuild our party is remarkable. I want to congratulate Mitch McConnell and our Republican colleagues in the Senate. I want to congratulate Ron Johnson, something that we worked so hard here at home on his victory. Ron, Scott Walker, and I just spent 4 days on a bus in Wisconsin crisscrossing this state, urging all Republicans to come together to unify to win, and that's exactly what happened. It was close quarters at time, and it was worth it to get Ron back in the next 6 years. Of course, I'm immensely proud of the campaign that our House members and our candidates ran. I want to congratulate Greg Walden and the team at the NRCC and our entire House leadership team. What a phenomenal job. Look at it this way. Our House majority is bigger than expected. We won more seats than anyone expected, and much of that is thanks to Donald Trump. Donald Trump provided the kind of coattails that got a lot of people over the finish line so that we could maintain our strong House and Senate majorities. Now we have important work to do. Many months ago, Republicans in the House united around a bold, specific agenda for this country. It offers a better way forward for America, and it will help us hit the ground running as we work with Donald Trump to do this. We will honor the timeless principles that our country was founded on: liberty, freedom, free enterprise, consent of the governed, and we will apply those principles to the problems of the day. This is the kind of unified Republican government that we set out to deliver. I want to close with this. There is no doubt our democracy can be very messy, and we do remain a sharply divided country. But now, as we do every 4 years, we have to work to heal the divisions of a long campaign. I think President-elect Donald Trump set the perfect tone last night for doing just this. And I know President Obama and Secretary Clinton are committed to bringing the country together. This needs to be a time of redemption, not a time of recrimination. We all need to rededicate ourselves to making America great and making it a more perfect union. With that, let me take your questions. Kelly O.
During the campaign, there were times when you were critical of Donald Trump, you said you could no longer defend him. Today, clearly, you are embracing him. Some of your colleagues were critical of you, thinking you had not embraced Donald Trump enough during the campaign. Is your relationship with the president-elect and your conservatives in the House intact?
Yes, it is. I think our relationship's fine. I've spoken with Donald twice in the last 18 hours. We spoke last night. We spoke again this morning. I spoke with my good friend Mike Pence twice as well. I think we are going to hit the ground running. We are already talking about getting our transitions working together. We're very excited. Look, Kelly, when I say 7 out of 10 Americans don't like the direction the country's going, they just voted. I think what Donald Trump just pulled off is an enormous political feat. It's an enormous feat in that he heard those voices that were out there that other people weren't hearing, and he just earned a mandate. And we now just have that unified Republican government. If you listen to us in the closing days of this campaign, whether it was crisscrossing America or crisscrossing Wisconsin, we were making an appeal to our fellow citizens and to all Republicans to come home and to unify. And we did just that, and that's why I'm excited about where we are.
Mr. Speaker.
Yeah.
During any of your conversations with the president-elect, did he assure you that he supports your speakership?
We had great conversations about how we work together on the transition to make this work together. We're trying to get our schedules lined up to meet, to flesh out how we build our transition, how we go forward. And so, yes, I'm very excited about our ability to work together. Yeah.
say to voters in Wisconsin and nationwide who were concerned about some of the things you were concerned about during this campaign? President-elect Trump's comments about women,
Yeah.
Muslims, and Latinos. What do you say to people who are concerned?
I'll say to Wisconsinites what I said to Wisconsinites before the election. Look at these issues. Look at the potential for our country. Look at the direction we've been going. Look at the direction we need to go. And look at what a unified Republican government can get you. Look, I'm really proud of the fact that for the first time since 1984, Wisconsin's 10 electoral votes went to Republicans. This is an enormous feat. But frankly, you saw the Marquette poll. I mean, Charles, you saw it. We didn't think it could happen. Donald Trump turned it on its head. Donald Trump delivered the 10 electoral votes. And by the way, he helped elect a strong majority in the Senate and a strong majority in the House. Charles.
Let me ask you about that. Do you feel, you said use the word mandate, you're going to repeal and replace Obamacare? How quickly, how soon, what does it look like? And what do you say to those folks that just don't feel like he is going to be their president?
I think after a tough campaign where people believe that they were pitching so hard from one side or the other, the time is to heal and to unify. This health care law, Charles, is not a popular law. This health care law is collapsing under its own weight. And so to your specific question about repealing and replacing Obamacare, this Congress, this House majority, this Senate majority has already demonstrated and proven we're able to pass that legislation and put it on the president's desk.